Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general of reading for my friends Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's find out what messages want to come through for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Alright. No place like home. Truly lovely energy. For me, it's like being in a world of your own with a special someone. This can be a feeling that we may desire to experience. For example, maybe some of you may have already found the kind of person that can give you the chance to share a meaningful energy like this one. A desire for special partnership. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. All right. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, and a touch of regrets and disappointments about the past. So guys, first things first, the combination is giving me a feeling about some of you that may have already left behind or is considering in a meaningful way the opportunity of leaving behind an ego-driven partner. Because for me, the Five of Swords is an ego-driven energy, and as I usually say, the kind of situation where someone wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't truly matter. It's just for the sheer pleasure of saying I am right because I am right, whatever. At the same time, the Five of Swords offers a great opportunity to the people surrounding the man, which is the one to remove from the situation, leaving the man behind. Whatever you say, stay alone, talk about the satisfaction by yourself, basically. There are petty fights, petty arguments, you know, involved with the clouded energy of the Five of Swords, words that are used kinda to force a point within a conversation. Not the best circumstance. That's why the Eight of Cups is about a well thought decision with the moon in the background, granting the proper depth to the evaluation, in order to take notice that something didn't match expectations, you know. And with the Five of Cups, we are talking about matters of the heart, not just because the figure is not paying attention to the potential Two of Cups behind the back, but also because in other cards we have the Four Wands at the two sides of the bridge, you know. But definitely regrets, disappointments, you know. And this brave man in the Eight of Cups card is ready to go all out on an adventure in order to pursue his own emotional fulfillment, because in the previous situation he couldn't fulfill his heart and soul, you know. And because of his bravery, the Ace of Wands can work as a bright new spark that can be extremely auspicious because it can be the opportunity to pursue some passion, for example, that can be helpful in order to ignite um, a connection that can be auspicious, you know, more balanced, for example, and more aligned with the wishes that some of you maybe truly desire to see manifested. Talk about a place like home vibration, completely different from a Five of Swords ego-driven connection, you know. Let's clarify, guys. Let's see what we can get about this combination. Almost a flyer, but it stayed in the shuffle. Six of Cups, the Emperor, Five of Pentacles. Yes, basically we have seen Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. The ego-driven person basically is the one that will be left behind, but for some of you, you have already done this thing. Five of Pentacles, we are not talking, you know, feeling left out in the cold, feeling neglected, lacking communication. This can be even a factor involved in the previous connection, you know. An uncomfortable way of communicate with each other, you know. But maybe the ego-driven person was not willing to admit that this was a factor working against the connection, you know, and this stubborn approach has called for the ending, basically. And then Five of Pentacles energy, we are not talking, cutting communications, you know, and leaving the connection behind with the Five of Cups energy. This can be a process with the Hanged Man that may take a little bit of time to be recognized properly, because the Hanged Man is an uncomfortable position in order to gain and achieve enlightenment, the ability to see things in a different perspective, in a different light. So those of you that are still involved in an ego-driven connection are called basically to embrace the Young Man, recognize all the factors involved, you know, kind of being able to see things in a different way compared with the previous one. And then basically there is the decision to move away with the Eight of Cups. And it is also a brave decision because we have the Emperor that is about taking charge, you know, and this can make all the difference for you. Others of you, on the other hand, have already decided and left behind the ego-driven ex-partner. So the decision to move in a different direction is a decision that comes from heart and soul. Six of Cups, as you may know, my favorite card in the deck, all about the purest of hearts. The gesture that the kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. This is a soulmate energy, a past life connection energy, but at the same time is about core values and fond memories, you know? The aspects, the factors that can truly be a source of powerful guidance even in the most challenging times of the journey. And this can be a challenging situation, but if you pay attention to your values, the things that are truly important for you, the things that may have strong roots in your past, meaning in what you may have learned along your journey, you know, things that you trust are aimed at the highest good for you. Well, the Six of Cups kind of works in this way in order to give strength to a decision that is aimed at a positive outcome. The man is brave enough to believe that he will have the chance to fulfill his heart and soul, and he is willing to leave behind the 8 cups in order to go after the 9 and 10 of cups, you know. And this is a brave decision with the emperor, and the reward can truly be the ace of wands, the bright new spark that can ignite even on a place like home opportunity, because the emperor knows how to get things done. He knows how to transform into action plans well thought. There is leadership involved with the emperor, kinda setting the example, you know. And maybe this connection was kinda the opportunity for some of you to remember that you are in charge of your own decisions, especially if you are involved in a situation that is not balanced, is not fair, it is a source of discomfort, you know. Someone wants to get the best of you every time, but they are not willing to do the same thing in your favor, you know, these kind of situations. And because we have seen the young man, of course, they can be extremely uncomfortable, but there is a higher purpose, and maybe the purpose is about the recognition that you can take charge of a situation that you do not like in order to take action and move towards opportunities that you can feel and know instantly can be aligned with some passion, or maybe if it is a new connection, this person can vibe in a familiar way, meaning that can share with you values and finer qualities, you know. That can be a powerful source of cooperation in order to build a partnership that can truly uh, make you feel safe, for example, protected, supported in a fair connection with respect and reciprocal feelings, of course. So this is quite a challenge. Some of you have already made the decision, embracing the 8 of cups, driven by your heart and soul. Others of you will come to it basically, but maybe you are still involved in the young man process about the understanding of the ego-driven partner. But then the 5 of Pentacles will kick in, and they will have all the time to talk by themselves about how ego-driven they are. So guys, I will leave it at that. I actually hope it was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. See you there if you want to join me. The link is below. Let us know if you resonate. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.